The whole atmosphere was insane. It felt like I was in a tunnel of people shouting my name.
Did you get your mum going over jumps as well?
Absolutely not, no. No way. I think she has a blue fit every time I take off.
It's a tart from Britain. It's got a good wobble, yeah.
Got a good wiggle to it, yeah. Bananas are pretty good too. I like, yeah, they're good. It's like a natural energy bar in it. Yeah. It comes in a package. There was a small incident in Commonwealth Games and the cross country race. It's a lot easier said than done, I think. I suppose just going downhill fast. Yeah.
Charlie, how are we?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Looking ahead to your trip to France, we thought we'd get you in the mood, and we've got some French goodies. So have a rummage in there, see what you can find.
It's my lucky day. Right, what have we got? No. Start with this one.
Let's move the bag so you can see what's going on.
We have a.
You've got to.
Voila.
You got to name what they are. That gives you access to eat them.
Quiche Lorraine. Got it.
Nailed it.
That's nice. I love a good quiche.
Score out of 10?
7.
7. Nice. Yeah. Good.
I never really have a quiche. I never go and buy quiches or make them, but when I do have them, I really enjoy them.
Yeah. 7. It's a solid benchmark.
Yeah. It's a good start.
He's having another bite, so that must be quite good. Just going back right to the start. Like, where did mountain biking start for you?
I suppose around here in Perthshire, there was a club called the Strathern Mountain Bike Club, and I seen an advert in the paper for it, and I was always cycling with mum and dad and stuff, so I went along to one of the sessions and yeah, really enjoyed it. It was great fun, so I went every Sunday, and then they took me to my first race, which is a Scottish cross-country race, and yeah, that was where it all started.
The rest is history.
The rest is history. You've
always had a bit of a need for speed, haven't you? Just for those that don't know, you kind of started out in another sport. Just tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I did skiing and mountain biking in tandem for a long time, up until I was 16. So I was skiing in the winter and then mountain biking in the summer, at least when we used to have snow in Scotland. But yeah, I think skiing really helped my mountain bike skills for sure. And it was really good fun as well. But it just got too much to do both. I was better at cycling, so I chose that one. Yeah. Skiing's expensive as well.
And what specifically, what helped your skills?
I suppose just going downhill fast. Yeah. And the balance as well, that helps a lot, and steering with your hips and everything, and just the way you ride.
You've been world champ as a junior, world champ as an under 23. Just what do they mean to you when you reflect back on those achievements?
It gives me goosebumps every time I think about it, especially the under 23 one in Glasgow, or in Glasgow World Champs in Peebles. But yeah, the first one was, I was at the front of the kind of races all year, and then I crashed before British Champs, so I missed that, and then I kind of built myself back up for Worlds, and then yeah, managed to smash that one. But I wasn't really expecting that, so yeah, and then Glasgow was just an insane experience. Yeah, no, just perfect day, and got the stripes, so.
And what are your memories of that day? What stands out when you think back to it?
Probably just the crowds, I think. Just the whole atmosphere was insane. It felt like I was in a tunnel of people shouting my name the whole way around the track, which was incredible. So yeah, also attacking on the last lap and going across the finish line was pretty cool. Yeah.
Okay, Charlie, time for a bit of main course. What can you find? What's next?
Main course. Here we have a croque monsieur. I might have taken a nibble already. Good sandwich. Lots of ham.
Jambon.
Nice. Jambon, yeah. Not bad. You're not having any of this one. This one's for me.
It's just for you.
This is my lunch today, yeah.
What's it getting out of 10?
Considering it's not heated up, probably a 6.
If it was heated?
Probably an 8.
Wait,
Can't really go wrong. It's pretty simple and tasty. Even the wasp wants some of it.
It certainly does, yeah. It's getting right involved, yeah.
Right, more lunch for later.
The obvious next step and potential aim for you is that elite world title. Is that something that's on your mind? Does it motivate you? Is that what you dream of?
Yeah, for sure. That's the obvious next step. It's a lot easier said than done, I think. Especially elite. I mean, elite racing compared to under-23 racing in the World Cups is a completely different ball game. It's so much quicker. I mean, time-wise, it's not that much quicker, but in terms of your effort, it's a lot, and you just there's always someone that can come past you and go quicker, pretty much. So, and it's longer as well. So yeah, it's full on. So we'll see.
But you've taken to it like a duck to water, I suppose. We've seen 4th in Nova Mesto, like on the podium in your first full year. Like that's pretty cool.
That was super exciting. Yeah, I was buzzing with that. I almost felt as good as world champs. Maybe not quite, but I wasn't really expecting to do that, and it was a day where I had to do well to secure the points as well. So yeah, that was a big one for me.
Cool. And what about your team at the moment? You're with Cannondale Factory Racing now. Just tell us about the setup, what goes on behind the scenes.
The setup we've got is really good. The whole team puts all of their effort in all the time. So it's quite an easy setup for me because I don't really have to do very much. But yeah, the bike's looked after, the travel, accommodation, everything is all kind of sorted. And I get on really well with the boys. We work together in the races. Mona's always cracking on as well. So. Yeah, it's pretty good. And
living the dream?
Absolutely.
So the next thing on the horizon, that's the big good goal, is obviously Paris. Where's your head at looking forward to those Olympic Games?
I suppose it's a bit like World Champs last year. It's such a big event. I suppose I'm gonna try and peak for that. But the same with World Champs, I was super nervous for it because obviously it was World Champs at home. But I was thinking about it so much that when I actually got there, I wasn't too stressed. So I think just getting to the Olympics and being on the start line is going to be an insane experience, let alone racing it. So yeah, we'll see how we get on making this one. It is. I have absolutely no idea.
I was going to say, I'll be impressed if you get this one. I've never seen it before, so this is the curveball.
Oh, if you've never seen it before, then I definitely haven't.
I'm sure some of the viewers will. This is actually called a Far Breton.
Ah.
So I assume it's a tart from Britain. It's got a good wobble, yeah.
Got a good wiggle to it, yeah. I'll save this one for later.
Oh, go on, we've got to see you take a bite.
Oh, no, fair. Didn't take much convincing.
What are you getting?
It's nice. It's like an eggy tart thing. Very tasty. With dates in it. Makes it healthy. Brilliant.
Nailed it. So let's come back to where we are now, and your family. They've obviously played a pretty important role in your development as a person and as a cyclist. I know you've said to me before that you still go riding with your mum. So just tell us a little bit about that.
Mum loves cycling. Yeah, she's always out on a bike. She's quite an outdoorsy family as well. So they got me into cycling from a very young age, and then I just loved doing jumps and stuff. So I wanted to turn it into more than just a form of exercise and more of a hobby.
Did you get your mum going over jumps as well?
Absolutely not, no. No way. I think she has a blue fit every time I take off, but yeah.
As every mother does.
Yeah, I assume.
And they're pretty present at racing and still cheering you on.
Yeah, they're always supporting me at the races. I'm very lucky to have a supportive family. My sister's really good at biking as well. Actually, she doesn't race. I think she wanted to do different sports to me, but she's actually super talented as well.
Nice. So it's in the blood, cycling, basically.
Yeah. Well, my mum and dad never raced, but super kind of outdoorsy fit parents. So yeah, always got me doing these mega bike rides and hill walks and crazy stuff like that.
It's a solid base to build on.
Yeah.
And what about other folks? So who do you train with around here? Who do you ride with? You've come through the Scottish cycling pathway. Just tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Paul Newnham and the Scottish cycling pathway has been a massive kind of support system throughout my whole career. I've learned so much from them, and just having the kind of competitive environment growing up was amazingly helpful. Like, I mean, I used to train with Sean Flynn, and who's racing for DSM now, and Cammy Mason and Tim and all those boys. So it's really cool that everyone's kind of smashing it right now, in various different disciplines. But yeah, just train with Rory and stuff around here, and Ruben and whoever fancies a ride.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not really here much though to actually ride with people. So quite often, I mean, right now I'm here for 2 days and I'm off again. So yeah.
Nice.
Busy.
The jet set lifestyle, hey?
Yeah, exactly.
They're all for you.
Ooh. All for me. I need to lose weight for the Olympics, not gain weight. Right, what have we got here? Oh, I wonder what this is.
The most obvious treat of the day.
Croissant. That's a good croissant.
How do you know it's good?
Because it flakes apart in your hand. And it just feels like it's tasty, and it is tasty. So, thank you.
Nice.
Yum, yum, yum. I might just eat all of this.
Cool, so you're enjoying your croissant. We'll leave you to it. We'll say au revoir, and thanks for being such a great guest.
Merci beaucoup. Yeah, hopefully see you in France.
Bon voyage.